Chapter 5. Verse 1. For every high priest taken from among men, is ordained for men in things pertaining to God, that he may offer both gifts and sacrifices for sins. Verse 2. Who can have compassion on the ignorant, and on them that are out of the way, for that he himself also is compassed with infirmity. Verse 3. And by reason hereof, he ought, as for the people, so also for himself, to offer for sins. Verse 4. And no man taketh this honour unto himself, but he that is called of God, as was Aaron. Verse 5. So also Christ glorified not himself to be made an high priest, but he that said unto him, Thou art my Son, today have I begotten thee. Verse 6. As he saith also in another place, Thou art a priest forever, after the order of Melchizedek. Verse 7. Who in the days of his flesh, when he had offered up prayers and supplications, with strong crying and tears, unto him that was able to save him from death, and was heard in that he feared. Verse 8. Though he were a son, yet learned he obedience, by the things which he suffered. Verse 9. And being made perfect, he became the author of eternal salvation unto all them that obey him. Verse 10. Called of God an high priest after the order of Melchizedek. Verse 11. Of whom we have many things to say, and hard to be uttered, seeing ye are dull of hearing. Verse 12. For when for the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again which be the first principles of the oracles of God, and are become such as have need of milk, and not of strong meat. Verse 13. For every one that useth milk, is unskilful in the word of righteousness, for he is a babe. Verse 14. But strong meat belongeth to them that are of full age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil.